All right, just got to the crib. As you guys can see, these windows are absolutely horrendous. So I already sprayed some of that Windex with vinegar to remove grease. And that's pretty much all I think it has is grease and just dirt. This window also is pretty dirty. I mean, all the windows are gonna be dirty as hell. Like, check this out. They're super dirty. The video doesn't know justice, but anyways, I just sprayed it on this middle window because I'm gonna open both of these windows and then I'll move on to those. But today's task is gonna be removing this linoleum floor. So I already started lifting it up right there, and then we're gonna take it all off and then we're gonna move on to this side. Popcorn ceilings are already removed. If you guys watched that video, I already have it posted. Both the rooms down the hallway, quote unquote hallway, because it's so tiny, and the living room, the popcorn ceilings have been removed. I have to patch up some areas and make sure it's nice and smooth, and then sand it down, and then we should be good to go. So that'll be ready for paint pretty soon. But today's task is to try and remove as much as I can in a few hours, because it is Sunday and I don't want to be here for Sunday. I want to just relax today. I haven't eaten, so I'm super hungry too. So anyways, let's get straight into it. All right guys, reason why I'm not doing a lot of time lapses is because my phone barely has any storage. So I'm not really recording this process right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn around the camera and show you guys how far I've gone in about 20-30 minutes. So let me flip the camera for you guys. All right, so I've been working on this for about 20-30 minutes. I got half of the dining room pretty much off. I'm throwing it all in that box right there, but it's getting pretty full, so I don't know where else I'm gonna throw it at. It's not as labor intensive as the popcorn ceilings, so it's not that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep continuing on this. I'm probably gonna be here for the next hour or so and then enjoy my Sunday. Have some food I haven't eaten since I got it out of the gym. So yeah, anyways, let's get back to work and see where I'm at in about 30 minutes. Hopefully I'm done. All right, y'all, this is what it's looking like right now. Picked up all the popcorn ceiling, me and my dad and my mom. Vacuumed everything, swept up everything. All the floors are pretty much clean. Ceiling's done. All right, well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm super tired, super hungry. Next video is gonna be me taking off the flooring on the kitchen. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyways, love y'all boys. Take care, stay safe. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace. Who's the genius that came up with this idea? Laminate, 1/2-inch plywood, and then laminate. I didn't record it, but I just went ape shit on that cabinet right there next to the stove. Jesus. All right, guys, so today, as you guys can see, the background, it's not baby blue anymore. So we started priming the dining room, and then we're making our way towards the kitchen. And before we do that, I told my girlfriend, I said, hey, we're gonna go ahead and rip out the flooring first. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys real quick. So this is what it's looking like so far. So I already removed this layer, as you guys can see. There's a layer right here of 1/2-inch plywood. Already removed from over there. I just got a little patch over there to remove all this. Working on this right now from here to there, left to right. Already took off the cabinet here. It was sitting on this. And then obviously there's the plywood right there. And then in the process, I made a little small hole into the wall. I'll go ahead and patch that up once I get to that stage. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. There's a cabinet right there all destroyed. Took off the baseboard from that side. It's coming along. I've been here for about 2 hours. I'm just using a hammer and chisel. There's a lot of screws, maybe like 4 inches apart, as you guys can see right there. One right there, one right there, one right there. So you kind of have to work in between them. And then as you're doing it, you have to take off all the screws. And that's where this one comes in right here. So I just go ahead and do this right here. Let's see if it works with one hand. Yeah, no. Let's see if I can find one for a sample. To show you guys for an example. There he goes right here. And then boom, that's it. So that's what I gotta do to all these right here. You can see them right here. They're like sticking out. There it is right there. They're not that hard to remove. Some of them are in there, but most of them are pretty easy. Yeah, let's get back to it.